I know to many of you, this is going to feel sacrilegious, if you will, but it had to happen. My mother-in-law brought me some gingerbread creamer today. Last Christmas, we looked everywhere for it. We could not find it. And so she was so excited. She found it at HEB and she got me some. So it's like it's Christmas, even though I'm sweating because it's like almost 80 degrees. But I love it. It does make me feel so much better. What are some of your things that make you feel super happy and joyful and just bring a smile to your face, whether it is season or not, whether it's the right day or not, whether you're in the pits of despair, just seeing it makes you giggle. For me, that's Elf. The movie is amazing. I've only seen it like 50 times. And of course, coffee. Love it. And the seasonal ones, pumpkin spice I've been having, peppermint mocha, gingerbread latte. Those are some of the things that make me super excited just by seeing them. I hope y'all are having an amazing Sunday. Hanging out with the doggies in the backyard, just sitting down in the grass. I did grow up in the country, so I love being outside. Oh, hang on, I'm throwing dog ball. Oh, look, I haven't even thrown it and they're already running. They don't even know where they're going. Guys, this way. There you go. So I grew up in the country and I love being outside. As you know, nature is one of my most greatest comforters. And there's something very, very grounding for me about being outside, and especially having my feet in the grass. Yes. Well, anyway, my feet's in the grass. There's something so soothing about having my feet in the grass and feeling the breeze on my face. And of course, having my buddies here to play with. He will not let go of that thing till he's ready to give it to you for you to throw. Hey, Belle. Bella's ready too, but she just tries to wait till Bear is done. But of course she's gonna stare him down while she's waiting for him to give me the ball. Come on, Bella. Are any of you guys the same? Do you just love being in the grass? Today has been a very weird day for me. My husband has gone to Alexandria. Charlie has gone to Lake Charles to hang out with his friends. So I am here with the doggies this weekend, and I thought, oh, there's so many things I'm gonna do because I'm by myself. Listen, I woke up this morning. The doggies always waking me up at least by 6, if not before, because they want there to play outside and all of those things. So I woke up, played up with him. I did some cleaning. I started some laundry. I went back to my room, started editing the video that I released today, and I went back to sleep. Then I woke up around 9:30 a.m., went and made some rolled oatmeal with some peanut butter and banana, and I did another load of clothes and a little more cleaning, and went back to the room, finished up my editing, sent in my video. I went back to sleep. And I've kind of repeated that pattern all day. It is about 5 p.m. now. And so I'm starting to feel a little more energetic, and pretty sure my body was just saying, girl, you need to rest. I just finished watching Lauren's video that she posted today. Lauren from LiveItLikeLauren. And she did mention at the end, she was talking about how there are times where she has super overwhelming emotions that can lead to different somatic symptoms, you know, physiological symptoms, other than just that feeling. So crying, or for me, that chest pain I tell you guys about, or the headaches. And she was saying, do you guys feel that way too? It's like, big yes, whooping big yes. Here's the thing. I'm so glad that she is able to express her emotions and get them out when needed with crying. That is something I've never been able to do. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I feel like it makes me weak, or if it's because I was raised in a religion that believes that everything's fine and it's all in God's will. Everything's going to be great. So when someone asks you how you're doing, you respond by saying, doing great. God's will is working in my life. And I don't know, maybe that's it, but I've never been able to cry. Maybe once when my mama died. But anyway, so I was thinking after watching her video about how that's probably something I need to figure out, why I can't release my emotions well, especially the sad ones. And so I started looking up on the internet ways to release emotion and help you break free from the bondage of those type of things. And one of the things that came up, that kept popping up, were somatic exercises. I don't know what somatic exercises is. Just with my brief research, it looks like a kind of yoga, maybe, stretching. So I signed up for a month trial of somatic exercises. I'll let you know how those go. What is up, party people? Coming to you today, it is Wednesday, to give you an update on how the week has gone and how all the challenges are progressing. Let's start with HealthyWage. So I'm super excited because I have gone down for my initial weigh-in, and I will show you the results here. I'm really encouraged to see the weight coming off. I know that a lot of it is water weight in the beginning, you know, when you're have had the sugars and the salts and you're not getting that anymore. Your body appreciates that and lets it go pretty quickly. The cool thing is that along with the HealthyWage challenge, going along the way I need it to be and where I should be at this point in that challenge, because of the Derek's Journey Step Challenge, I have definitely been getting my moves in and making sure my steps are on point to help my team out. We just finished today. We're supposed to get our final step counts in, and it was such a good time. And finally, Louise's Journey Challenge. I have to say that one has been a little bit harder just because I forget to evaluate my day at the end of the day, but it's good because I kept the notepad on the side of my bed, so before I go to sleep, when I put my my watch and my phone on to charge, it reminds me, if I haven't already updated, it is time now. So thankfully it's helped me get into another little habit of just looking back on the week and seeing how each day went and what things helped and what things didn't help and things of that nature. So all 3 challenges, one is over now, and the other 2 are still going. So I'm grateful to have that. I was talking to my coach Shelby a little earlier today about the challenges. She and I were both concerned about how weight, of course, can be such a big emotional trigger. Whether you gain or you lose, weighing in can be difficult. And so I was explaining, right now I'm losing. So each weigh-in has been real positive and good vibes and so on. And so I explained to her that when I do gain, because it can happen when you're on your monthly cycle, stress, hormones, all that good fun stuff. And so I said, I asked my husband if he could keep an eye on me, see if there's any personality changes or issues mentally, if I do have a gain that he notices. And she was like, yeah, one of the things that we all forget is that it's not just the weight. It's not just fat. We forget that things do increase our body mass just naturally. Things like stress. The natural steroids that can be released into our body from stress can affect our weight. Our hormones, absolutely. With women, we can do exactly the same this week as last week and gain because our hormones are out of whack. Our We could have had salt last night, even though the calories are where they should be and we're being healthy. A little bit of salt, obviously, as you know, can have you gain some water weight. So she's like, one of the things that you just need to keep telling yourself, take those little gains as data and remind yourself you are still showing up every day. You're applying yourself and you're still moving towards your goal. So that was also really helpful for me. Halloween was yesterday. It was crazy. We had a potluck at my office, and you know, women in the South can cook. So I was really excited that I pumped myself up to just get 1 to 2 spoonfuls of the things that I thought looked really amazing. And we all sat out in the lobby of our clinic and actually visited, which is nice because I am learning when I eat meals with other people to focus on the conversation instead of the food. So it was really neat because it was honestly probably the first holiday, and I can't even tell you when, that mentally I felt so chill. I was calm. There wasn't a lot of food noise, which was amazing. And so I was just grateful for that moment. And it's neat because when you have one of those moments, it gives you that extra confidence that you need, that guess what, Thanksgiving can be the same and Christmas can be the same, and these holidays and trigger times that usually would affect me and have me binge can actually be a really enjoyable time and be a positive thing instead of something to be stressed and anxious about. So our potluck was fantastic. We dressed up. I was a Dalmatian, and I'll put a picture here that shows one of our NPs was Anita, the mom of the Dalmatians on the show. And then our boss was Cruella DeVille. And then one of our nurses here is a Dalmatian with me. We had a great time. It was so much fun. I hope you guys have had an incredible week as well. Take one day at a time. Remember, today is the only day that matters. And just know that I am rooting for you and cheering for you and thinking of you guys and keeping you in my prayers, sending out as much light and love as I can. Bye, guys. See you next week.